Mr. Woods. Thank you for joining us today. So you are the Executive Director for City Youth Ministries. Why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
City Youth Ministries is a nonprofit organization, a faith-based nonprofit organization here in Jonesboro. We serve children 1st through 12th grade, 6 to 18 years of age. Every single day, we provide after-school homework and tutoring. We have a supplemental educational program for children from 1st through 12th grade. Also, we have a life skills program that is supported through the City of Jonesboro. Every day at City Youth, we provide a hot meal for children at no cost at all. And the most of all, the children at City Youth get a chance to hear about the gospel of Jesus Christ before they go home at night, to give them hope and provide a safe place for them to come and enjoy themselves.
So how many kids are in the program right now?
As of today, we have over 750 children that are actively registered with our program. Probably average about between 350 and 450 per month that come, in different seasons, different times. It's no telling how many kids that will come through, but probably about 750 that are actively registered.
Are there more children during like the summer or the fall, different seasons?
As we look in the summer, summer is predominantly our biggest enrollment. Last summer, I believe in July, we had over 8,000 children from actually end of May when school out, and from August 16th, 17th when school starts back. But July is our biggest month where kids are come, but about 8,000 during the summer months.
So how does a child qualify to become a part of the program?
Well, our program is free. We have a referral program that the schools call and ask us about, children that, potentially could be in part of City Youth. But over the years, it's really been a word of mouth.
And is it just Jonesboro, or are you involved with children in the surrounding area as well?
Last year was incredible. We felt the call, the Macedonian call, some would say, to go out, from Jerusalem to Samaria to Judea and to the othermost part of the world. But our Judea, Samaria, and Judea and Jerusalem is our region in Northeast Arkansas. So we have had an opportunity to go in Greene County, and that's up in the Paragould area, to actually work with children and families there, and also in Poinsett County, that's in the Truman and Marktree area, to work with some leaders there to be able to provide some positive enrichment programs in those areas. And it's really been a blessing to see children, because children are children, as you probably know, and every heart of a child really touches you, and you really want to reach out to them as much as possible.
So how is the program funded?
Our program is funded through public and private donors. We also have grants that we write to be able to offset some cost in some areas that we work in different specific programs, restricted programs, but mostly private and public donors and grants.
I know you have some paid employees, but you have a lot of volunteers. So if someone wants to volunteer, how do they go about doing that?
Yeah, without our volunteers, we couldn't exist. That's what City Youth really thrives on, the volunteerism of our community, and our community really responds. And we have a website, cityyouthmen.com, where individual can go and pull down our volunteer application and fill that out, and they'll send it back to us. We'll do a reference check, and we'll bring them in and have an interview with them, and then after that we kind of give them an opportunity to kind of see what our program is all about, and then ask them how the Lord is leading them to be able to get involved in whatever respective part of ministry that they desire, that they feel God is calling them to.
Okay, well, what kind of things do you have to do for volunteers? Is there any certain area that you need volunteers in more than others?
Yeah, a lot of volunteer time really comes, just from the 3:30 till 5:30, 6 o'clock time, just being a mentor, being a friend or a pal to one of the kids, just taking a vested interest, coming there and just talking to them and getting to know them. Our children are the smartest beings to me on the planet, because they know when you come through that door, especially down at City Youth, that you come, to be able to help, and they respond to that. Now, they may slap you in the face, and I don't mean that literally. I mean not give you attention, not respond to you at first, because when you have a cold heart and you feel like you're been neglected a lot of times in our society, our children actually watch you, and after they see that you're real and that you really have a genuine interest in them, they'll open up to you and start pouring out their heart. But that's a blessing for someone just to come in through the door.
Yeah. So what do you think the kids benefit from the most?
I think personally, coming to a place that is safe every day after school in the summer, where they can feel comfortable being themselves. I also feel that spiritually and physically, nutrition is very vital that the kids benefit from. Spiritually, get a chance to hear the gospel of Jesus Christ, give them hope for tomorrow. And physically, a lot of our children, actually over 62.9%, are in our obese category through our program, our health and fitness program through the United Way of Greater Northeast Arkansas. We found out that they need even physical nutrition. So those three things I really think are vital to our children. And the last thing I would say is the character. They are really enjoying our new character curriculum that we're implementing. Well, you can change your behavior, but when you change character, you're that same person when somebody's looking and when somebody's not looking. So we think that they're really enjoying those programs the most.
Yeah, this sounds like a really good program for kids. And so if anyone's interested, what do they need to do?
Yeah, they can go to City Youth website. It's cityyouthmin.com, and that's MIN.com, and they can look at our website and just kind of see and get a feel of what's out there and what we're doing and how God may be leading them to come get involved. Also, they can call City Youth here in Jonesboro. Our location is area code 870-932-9398. And someone will be waiting on them on their call to welcome them graciously, and also give them the information that they need to get involved.
Okay, well, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure being here.